Hello and welcome dear students. I am Shravan Kumawat, your maths lecturer. Today we'll start with the next chapter of maths part 1, that is integration, and it is there in science in maths part 2. So what is integration? Integration is also known as what? Antiderivative. Integration is also known as antiderivative or anti-differentiation or primitive. Integration is also known as antiderivative or anti-differentiation, or it is also known as primitive. Now let us see what is the definition or what is exactly the integration is. In differentiation we have done many formulae for differentiating a function. Suppose the derivative of x square, we know that derivative of x square is 2x. Derivative of x square is 2x. Now we want to integrate. Now integration means what? Integration is what? Antiderivative or anti-differentiation. That means if we integrate this, so if integration of 2x with respect to x will be what? X square. Here dy dx means what? Derivative of x square with respect to x is what? 2x. Now by definition integration is what? Anti-differentiation or anti-derivative, or it is also known as primitive. So if we integrate 2x with respect to x, so integration of 2x with respect to x is what? X square. In symbolic notation it is represented as integration, this sign is for integration sign, integration of 2x, and with respect to x here we will write dx. Dx indicates with respect to x. So integration of 2x with respect to x is what? X square. But if you observe the next formula, that is x square plus 5, derivative of x square plus 5. So derivative of x square plus 5 is also 2x plus 0, that is 2x only. Again take the next, x square minus 3. Next example is what? X square minus 3. The derivative of x square minus 3 is 2x and that of 3 is 0. So again the answer is 2x. So here if we observe the integration derivative of x square is 2x, that of x square plus something constant is also 2x, or x square minus something constant is also 2x. So in general we can write this integration as derivative of x square plus c, where c is known as integration constant. So we will get 2x plus 0, c is constant, any constant. Now if you integrate this, if you integrate 2x with respect to dx, then you will get what? X square plus c. That's why for constant, for representing this constant, we write here the term c, where c is known as what? Integration constant or constant of integration. C is known as what? Integration constant. So in general, let us write the definition of integration. We know that derivative of f of x is represented as f dash x. Derivative of f of x is what? F dash x. So according to definition, the definition of integration is what? If you integrate this f dash x with respect to x, then you will get f of x, and plus c also will write as integration constant. So this is the definition of integration. If you integrate the differentiated part with respect to x, then you will get the original function. This is known as definition of integration. Definition of integration. Now let us see the first formula. This is after definition. Integration of x raised to n with respect to x, obviously integration of x raised to n with respect to x is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c, where n is any real number. So integration of x raised to n with respect to x is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Let us see the example. Integration of x. So integration of x, here the power is what? 1. So 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1. So the answer is 1 plus 1, 2 upon 2 plus c. So integration of x is what? X square by 2 plus c. Next one is integration of x square. Integration of x square is what? X cube n plus 1. So 2 plus 1, that is 3 upon 2 plus 1, 3 plus c. So integration of x square is what? X cube upon 3. Next one is integration of x cube. Integration of x cube is x raised to 4 upon 4 plus c. That is x raised to n plus 1, that is 4, 3 plus 1, 4 upon 3 plus 1, 4 upon 4. Similarly, if you take the fractional number x raised to 5 by 2, then x raised to n plus 1, x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Now simplify further. If you take the LCM, then it is 2 and 5 to 7, x raised to 7 by 2 upon 7 by 2 plus c, and this you can write 2 by 7 into x raised to 7 by 2 plus c. So for any algebraic function that is the expressed in the form of x raised to n, you have to use this formula, x raised to n, that is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Similarly, if you have to integrate under root x, then how to integrate under root x? Integration of under root x. Integration of under root x is what? This we can write integration of x raised to 1 by 2. Root x means what? Raised to 1 by 2. So use the same formula, x raised to n. X raised to n formula is what? X raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. So simplify further. So after taking LCM, this will be 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 plus c, 1 plus 2 by 3, that is 3 by 2. Now further this you can write 2 by 3 into x raised to 3 by 2 plus c. This is the answer of integration of root x. So integration of root x is not 1 upon 2 root x, that is derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. But how to integrate under root function? Root x, integration of root x is always use x raised to n formula, that is 2 by 3 into x raised to 3 by 2. Now similarly, if you use the same formula x raised to n, the x raised to n formula, so you will get integration of constant or integration of x. Third formula is integration of 1. Here this is not integration of dx, this is integration of 1, because this is integration sign and dx stands for with respect to x. So integration of 1 is what? X plus c. Why integration of 1 is x plus c? Because derivative of x is 1 and that of c is 0. So derivative of x is 1. So integration of 1 is also x plus c. So integration of 1 is x plus c. Or if you can write here 1 also. Similarly, if you write the integration of constant, so integration of constant is you can take constant common and this is integration of 1 only. Now we know that integration of 1 is x, so this is kx plus c. So directly how to write integration of constant is what? Constant into x plus c. Now let's take the example. Integration of 2, so this is constant into x plus c. Integration of 3, constant into x plus c. Integration of 5, constant into x plus c. Integration of log 2, here it does not contain any variable term, so log 2 is constant, so constant into x plus c. So how to integrate constant term? So integration of constant is what? Constant into x plus c. So the first formula or the first part of first definition, the first formula is what? Definition of integration. That is, definition of integration is what? If you integrate f dash x, then you will get f of x plus c. This is known as definition of integration, and c is known as integration constant. Second formula we have done is what? Integration of x raised to n is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. Third formula is what? Integration of 1 is what? X plus c. And fourth formula is what? Integration of constant is what? Constant into x plus c. Now, next fifth formula or the other formula we'll see in the next video. Thank you.